Traditional hearing aids sit behind the ear. Eargos actually sit in the ear. I'm actually wearing them right now. Eargo sells directly to consumer. So as opposed to selling via clinics, Eargo advertises and is basically presented digitally or online. There's not a distribution in the middle of it, meaning that we can actually offer products at a lower price and also have a much more seamless experience from product to wearing to rehabilitating your hearing and so on. So traditionally, you would need to book an appointment, wait a couple of weeks, you would get in, you would have your hearing assessed, and then you would sort of get into the whole counseling around what kind of solutions exist, how do you get it. You don't need a prescription per se. You'd be presented with a range of options and a strong recommendation from a professional, and then offered to buy it. The challenge in America is that it's an investment. There's no reimbursement for hearing aids. The average price point in the market is around $4,700 for a pair. That's the traditional process. There's a perfect solution out here for you, where you can actually improve your hearing. You don't have to go through the hassles of setting appointments, being tested. You can actually transact online, you will get your hearing aids, and you can literally try it on. Typically 2 to 3 days after receipt of the product for an onboarding or welcome call to make sure that we can address all the questions. Am I putting it in the right way? How do I change my programs? Any kind of issue that might arise, we want to make sure we tackle them head on up front. Our very first product, Eargo Plus, Eargo Max, and now also Eargo Neo, are all FDA approved.
So the Eargo Plus hearing aid and Eargo Max hearing aid look like this. And you see what I was talking about earlier in terms of the genesis of the design, which is really this flexi fiber tip, right? Which is a medical grade silicone. And you can see that the miniaturization is really about taking the electronics and essentially shrink wrapping it with a small plastic shell. And most importantly, when inserted in your ear, it essentially completely disappears. Neo product, which is our latest product offering, you'll note a few design changes. So a lot cleaner look in terms of the charger design, the charger pockets, taking feedback from our end users. Right? We redesigned these pockets so it's virtually impossible to get them in incorrectly. And then finally, the hearing aid itself has gone through quite a few changes. What you'll notice immediately is a much more organic, smaller form factor. So we've moved the microphone to the back of the hearing aid, and then we have stainless steel contacts that are flush with the surface, in contrast to the first generation, where the gold contacts are recessed a little bit, right? So, and the design intent here was really threefold: improving retention in the ear canal, improving comfort, and improving the acoustical performance. Right? So by moving to a palm design rather than the FlexiFiber design, we were able to achieve all three of those in one design. So you get a little bit more gain in the overall system, so we can fit more people with this device, and it in fact is more comfortable and better retention.
We offer products anywhere from $1,650 to $2,750. So it's still an investment. It's lower than the price of the market, but it gives people that opportunity to really try hearing. What we really wanted to do is, you can almost call it democratize hearing. How do we make it accessible and get away from the medical environment, saying this is something about improving you and you taking action.